You have something huge coming up, which is a documentary about P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know
he did it.
You've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it. And I'm the only one who's been vocal.
And he's got semen-coated VHS tapes.
No.
I would have went in a hazmat suit.
All of it means something a little different to me than it does to everybody else.
Actually made several serious allegations about Jay-Z and Beyonce during that interview. As I said in the moment, they were not present to respond or defend themselves, but now they
I would never take a picture with the devil. Everyone knew he was the devil. He's been the devil for 30 years. He's been covered and protected. There's not a day that's gone by in the past 4 years that I don't acknowledge that because of what I choose to do, I might lose my life today. That's a reality. I could let that freak me out. I could let that make me scared. Or I could say, I got good friends, people that believe in me. And I'm just gonna keep going full throttle.
The hip-hop world is once again on edge. New leaks, cryptic messages, and a growing sense that something far deeper is unfolding behind closed doors. Attention is now shifted toward Diddy and Jaguar, while 50 Cent steps in, not to fuel the chaos, but to draw attention to a much darker reality buried beneath the noise. What started as casual talk has quickly turned into a dangerous mix of secrecy, shifting alliances, and concealed agendas, threatening to expose how the industry truly operates. Jaguar Wright, once celebrated for her fearless voice and unfiltered honesty, now seems caught between her strength and the intense pressure closing in around her. Her recent posts feel less like routine updates and more like urgent signals from someone carrying an overwhelming weight, raising serious concern among those who support her. This isn't the same bold artist who once stood shoulder to shoulder with legends. This is someone under immense strain, pointing toward a story far bigger than internet rumors. Many believe this moment isn't performance or exaggeration, but a raw display of distress, highlighting the real cost of speaking out in an industry that often protects silence. The real question isn't whether Jaguar is being pushed out, it's who stands to gain from keeping her quiet and what they're so desperate to keep hidden.
Denouncing me and then confirming me and then talking about, that all happened a day before the report about the 9-year-old boy was released. And before people started confirming that the video that was being shopped around was Bieber and Diddy. See, that's the problem with running your mouth, Vlad. That's the problem. You didn't realize on Monday that every word that you said was going to be invalidated.
He brought you on to speak on Diddy, and it seemed that as if your focus turned to Jay-Z, his wife.
That's always been my focus.
Yes. What?
They're one and the same. Tell me something. When you have a peanut butter jelly sandwich, if it's just peanut butter, it's just peanut butter. If it's just jelly, it's jelly. When you put it together, it becomes a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and the taste is undeniable.
You saying Diddy and Jay-Z is peanut butter jelly?
Peanut butter and jelly. Let's deal with the sandwich.
We asked you this last time, and Piers Morgan said it. They're not here to defend themselves. Do you think they will? The Carters will speak about any of this at all? Do you just feel that they'll make any statement about what's going on?
Beyonce is losing hundreds of thousands, millions of followers every day. And she still hasn't said anything. Just pretending like life is great in Paris.
Is it her place to say something?
I mean, probably not, considering she's gonna be indicted for anything she would say. These are criminals. Diddy is a drug dealer, and so is Jay-Z. The proof is there. How many up people does he have to be aware of before people see him for who he is?
It seems like these artists are trying to run away from their past. Diddy changed his name multiple times to say, that's not me. I'm trying to move beyond Diddy. I'm Love now. It seems like Jay-Z would try to run away from his past.
Calling that nigga Love and anything that he did love. Brother Love. What kind of love? Baby oil love. Baby love. Baby love. Explicit love. Hey! They never thought that hip hop would take it this far.
Oh man, it's different now.
These lyrics are all hitting different right now. All this that people talking about fathers.
In the days that followed, her social media presence shifted into a tense stream of late-night reflections and uneasy warnings. The posts felt less like routine updates and more like signals from someone under mounting pressure. "They're watching me," she wrote, hinting at constant unease and sleepless nights. Each message pulled her followers deeper into a situation that clearly didn't feel normal. The platforms that once amplified her voice now appeared to be her only shield, a space where she could speak openly while trying to make sense of the chaos closing in around her. Supporters rushed to decode her words, attempting to understand who or what she believed was tightening its grip. This was no longer about celebrity conflict. It had shifted into something far more serious, making every new post feel like a warning. When an artist begins sharing messages that suggest they're battling unseen pressure, it forces you to question what's really happening behind the scenes. At this point, the rumor fades into the background. What remains is a woman pushing back against a system that has grown far too comfortable silencing voices that refuse to stay quiet.
Where it just says, Jay-Z is the real monster. Now, before you speak on it, to even get to Piers Morgan, can you explain how that took place and why even take that interview to go forward?
Well, excuse me.
Bless us.
I can't say that I sought it out because I didn't. Truth is we didn't see it coming. But I have to credit Odell.
Got Odeezy.
My love. I have to credit him because since we've combined and joined forces and become a hell of an investigative journalism team. See, I'm the content, I'm the passion, I'm the voice. I'm also the brain, but I do too much by myself. That's the brain. That's the administrator. That's the bloodhound. And there were so many people that hacked into so many of my accounts. People didn't even know how to get in touch with me anymore. And Odell created that lane. And they reached out to him. Piers Morgan's producers called him directly. And we talked about it briefly, and I said, we have to do it. We have to. Because the one thing I know about Piers Morgan is he is smart prey. And not only is he smart prey, he is a great conductor of information. He also vets things viciously. And I want to thank you for that. Because if my word is good enough to make it through Piers Morgan's firewall of please don't sue me, then I guess he just vetted me for every ounce of real life content on this blue couch. We thank you for that.
Do you feel that Piers Morgan allowed you to get, because you only have so many minutes. I know you don't know exactly how the show is going to be structured.
Yeah.
Did you get what you want to say out? And was there more for you to say? Of course, there's more to say.
I'll never have enough to say. There will never be enough screen time for me to say. But what I will say is, I'm grateful for the questions he asked. I'm grateful for the time he gave me to answer. And I pray that I was able to hit everything that needed to be hit for the public.
How did you feel about Vlad going after you?
I loved it. I saw the lineup immediately.
Right.
Especially when I saw the lawyer, Ariel, kid that came after.
Right.
What Pierce did was brilliant journalism.
Right.
He created a beef without there being one. And he created multiple episodes for confrontation after. It's brilliant.
It is, Vlad has said, you're a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
He has never wanted you on a show. He has
Ever.
reached out to you.
You know what? Hold up. Drum roll. Where do I find that receipt?
Oh, we got, is there,
Let me check.
there's receipts?
No, it's on your YouTube, right?
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
let me go over here to my baby's channel, Set in the West. Shout out to
Shout out
Set
to
in the West.
running the numbers up. Go there for all the exclusive.
You know, it's so funny.
As Jaguar's posts took on a more alarming tone, the internet responded with a surge of concern and unity. Her comment sections quickly filled with messages of support and warnings. Fans began tagging community leaders and public officials, pushing hashtags that felt less like trends and more like urgent signals demanding real attention. Even 50 Cent, known for staying composed amid chaos, appeared unsettled, warning that the industry often turns on its own and suggesting that Jaguar's messages may carry more truth than many are willing to accept. Other artists echoed her concerns. Some quietly asked whether anyone had been in direct contact with her, while others hinted she may have uncovered something too dangerous to speak about openly. This was no longer surface-level sympathy. It became a real-time, collective sense of alarm spreading across timelines. What started as entertainment escalated into a shared call for protection, underscored by a chilling realization. Everyone feels the danger, yet no one seems to know how to stop what may be coming next.
Jack, what is the protocol for a woman that's getting an abusive relationship? What is she supposed to do?
Well, it all depends on who the man is.
Someone
Or the
that's
woman.
rich with power, like P. Diddy.
I wish somebody would ask why Tweet was so suicidal for so long, walking around with Missy Elliott. You know, I'm just tired of motherfuckers lying about this.
People constantly covering it up.
Just lying. All the women that have been hurt. You know, I remember the first time that happened to me. Took me 8 weeks before I could cough without wanting to vomit. 2 cracked ribs. They beat everybody the same way.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's like there's a fucking handbook when they sign their record deals. How to fucking hurt her and keep her loyal. That nigga was so fucking like gung-ho that he woke up out of his sleep to whoop her.
It's a fact. Running down the hallway, butt naked. That's crazy.
So what I would like to do, first of all, Jag, I want to say happy birthday.
Thanks.
I know you wake up to this on your birthday. You see
What
this,
a birthday gift, right?
Right.
But I want everybody to know that what they're watching is what set a lot of things that are happening now in motion. There is a moment where enough becomes enough.
Hey, Jag.
Hey, babe.
It's Angel. Hi.
I know who it is.
Happy birthday for me as well, honey. As fabulous as you are. I want to know, I know that you had mentioned in previous interviews that there's nowhere to go when you are dealing with physical abuse or assault, when you're in these situations with these men who are in these positions. That there's, everyone's being paid off in some sort of way. How, when you know that, hey, this is a detriment to my life, how do you go about it? Do you kind of tell anybody that will listen so that there's a record? Do you try to run? Can you run?
The more people you tell, the more danger you are in. Because everyone's going to pick what side they want to fall on. And if you have more people that are worried about dancing with the devil than dancing with the angels, then you're on your own. So it's better not to say anything. You got to vet everyone that you talk to thoroughly. Make sure they're not on the devil's take, and then
That's true.
you gotta see if you can find somebody that's willing to be brave enough to.
Cause like even let's just take Young Miami for an example. She's with Diddy right now. She gets paid around like $250K a month to do all these heinous things at these parties and with workers, and it goes very, very far. Now the people that she's surrounded with, she's probably surrounded with girls, from the strip club or ones that want to be city girls. They're literally gonna tell her, yo, get that money. You know what I'm saying? Go through it. She's gonna have all this support, tell them to stay with the.
To understand the tension surrounding Jaguar, you have to look at the powerful names tied to her warnings and the weight those names carry. Over the years, she has accused major figures in the music industry of deception, manipulation, and behind-the-scenes misconduct, claims that rattled both fans and insiders alike. She spoke openly about betrayals, hidden agendas, and quiet efforts to sideline her voice. But the allegation that truly sent shockwaves through the culture pointed directly at Sean Diddy Combs, suggesting he knew more about Biggie's death than the public would ever be allowed to learn. The moment she made that claim, the atmosphere shifted. Commentators went quiet, major platforms pulled back, and powerful figures appeared to take notice. When she later hinted at a broader Hollywood circle operating in the shadows, the line between caution and whistleblowing blurred into something far more tense. Whether her statements stem from evidence, fear, or a combination of both, they forced many to confront an unsettling reality. In the entertainment industry, truth isn't just inconvenient, it's treated as dangerous, and the price of revealing it can be far higher than most people are prepared to pay.
Y'all ain't seen yet. It's just taste.
Ooh. Wow.
The thing that fucks me up is I know what Boo done for me. But I know there's another tape of me. And I'm just waiting to see where that's going. Wait to see another tape of me.
Oh, she's saying that there's another tape of her probably doing something, and she's having a feeling now as if it's gonna come up. Because at this point, she definitely has a good understanding that a lot of things are getting exposed right now. So that's probably been in the back of her mind. I wonder if what I did 20 years back or so, or 15 years back, is gonna come up.
Me up is.
Seems like the industry is falling apart right now.
Boo done for me. But I know there's another tape of me. And I'm just waiting to see where that's going.
Where do you think that thing stands for Young Miami, for Carisha?
I think that she just slit her rest.
Oh, Carisha's Young Miami. I didn't even know that.
Hey, bitches like that. Those. I don't know why you complaining about eating shit. It's all right by me. I hate it's like her. The sexy reds. The Nicki Minaj. Cause see, those was already trash when they came. So they don't mind being shit all over. That's why they so overzealous. That's why they work so hard. See, it's easy for them. They used to it. Why y'all want everybody to be hurt as bad as yours? They be setting up just to watch them get so they can feel better about themselves, don't you, Onika?
It's wicked. That's wicked.
That'd be the best birthday gift ever. All drop dead instantly.
So are you saying that like these female artists who are over in the public, they're that way for a particular reason because they're engaged in these
what they're
sort of
damn near
behavior?
down for every last bit of it. That they ain't down for the Tootsie get them good. Ain't that right?
Bro, she knows. She was in their position before.
25 years I've been working in this town.
It's just like, it's too crazy for people to believe.
And where I'm at right now, I look to my left and I can see Marina Del Rey. Where I left Cat. And to my right, I see Santa Monica, where I shot my Coca-Cola commercial when I was pregnant with Sam.
I think that THC starting to kick in a little bit for Jag right now.
I look behind me and I see Sunset Boulevard. All those drugs and all that crime.
Over the years, Jaguar Wright became a name many in the industry quietly avoided. Collaborations faded, interviews stopped, and even artists she once supported began to distance themselves, wary of the turmoil that seemed to follow her. She became a cautionary example, someone who spoke boldly and paid the price for it. Yet despite repeated efforts to sideline her, Jaguar refused to retreat. Her live streams grew more focused, her tone more resolute, and she maintained that no amount of pressure could erase what she knew to be true. She hinted at recordings, documents, and information powerful enough to shake the foundations of the music industry if ever revealed. If brought to light, it could rewrite much of what the public believes about the inner circle running the business. But in pushing for accountability, Jaguar now stands caught between two opposing forces, one that questions her credibility and another that would rather see her silenced. In that narrow space, telling the truth comes with isolation, And for her, the personal cost may be far greater than most people realize.
Just some of the ghosts are still walking around.
Well, Jack, we're so glad it's your birthday. We want you to feel better for the rest of the day. We ain't gonna take no more.
This time last year, I was in Loose Sterrett, not that far from where y'all at right now. The girls made me a spread. They made me an Oreo cookie fake, the cake with the commissary. They pulled out the summer sausage.
Yo, Jag
they put it on for me.
Yeah. Jag is baking on something good. Whatever she baking on is mighty sticky.
Shout out to all my girls on the 7th floor, North Tower. Who knows where you might be celebrating your birthday next year. Just keep the faith. I woke up on a concrete slab on a yoga mat last year for my birthday, and this year I woke up in a suite. And I can see the ocean right there on the rip. You ain't gotta understand me, but please believe me. I don't lie. A month ago, I sat here on this very channel and I told y'all, put the boots to that girl.
You sure did.
Why don't y'all believe me? I don't know why they don't believe.
What's next, Jack? What's next?
A martini in a black dress. We're gonna figure out a way to make artistry cruelty-free. That's what's next for me.
That's dope. That's what's up.
Because the one person that should be saying something right now isn't. And that's Ryan Leslie. Because you were the man in her life before Diddy. He moved you just clean out the way. Or did he pay you to walk away? That would be the best interview in the world right now. Somebody interviewing Ryan Leslie about how he feels watching me. And he loved Cassie.
We might need to look into that.
Swoon moved you out the way. And you're in Korea too. He punked you more than he punked Cuddy, and he blew up Cuddy's car. Wow. Why you just let...
Ryan Leslie was just a singer and producer a couple years back, maybe like a decade back or so.
Just smooth take your check. Hey, you said nothing, Ryan Leslie. You adored Cassie. That first record, I know you listen to that and you probably cry. The question is, how much did Diddy pay you to give her up? Because technically, that could be considered trafficking.
Oh, snap.
That's what's next, Brooke.
Jack.
Sheesh.
The saga continues.
Bro, it's like a trickle effect of just grimy actions, bro. I got a cramp. Worked out today, man. It happens.
The reactions from Jaguar's peers have exposed just how divided the industry truly is. Some artists, like Talib Kweli, stepped forward with genuine concern, sharing her posts and urging supporters to check on her. Others, however, remained noticeably silent, offering vague comments about well-being without ever mentioning her by name. a silence that feels deliberate and deeply revealing. Then there's 50 Cent, observing from a distance with the blunt clarity he's known for. He's seen this pattern before and understands the cost of challenging powerful systems. In a recent exchange, he warned, "They'll call you unstable right before they prove you were right all along."